Today I'm going to show you how to do a grey smoky eye, or black, as opposed to the purple smoky eye that I showed you how to do last week. Now, I went to a course on Friday that said that humans are only possible of concentrating for 8 minutes. That's it. And with a maximum of 5 thoughts. Keeping that in mind, I'm going to apply that to make sure that this video is no more than 8 minutes, and hopefully I don't use any more than 5 products. So I have put on some foundation, I have also put on concealer, so we're ready to go in with the eyes. I'm using this again, which is my Zoeva Taupe palette, and I'm going to firstly hit my eyes up with this shade here, which is called Stitch by Stitch. So I'm going in with my big brush and I'm going to create myself a base. All the way across, and the most important bit is that this is going to be up. The most important thing that I've worked out about being a smoky eye is the older you are, the less colour your eye can handle. If it's too dark, it's going to look horrible. So for me, the smoky eye is kind of grey smoky as opposed to black smoky, because I just look like an emo having a midlife crisis, or a 40-year-old having a midlife crisis and deciding to go emo. I'm going to go in with the darkest colour that this palette has, which is that one there, and that one is called Old Master. So I'm going to go in with a biggish brush, bigger brush, and I'm going to get that, I'm just going to pop a little bit on my hand, and then I'm just going to smooth that all over my eyelid. I guess the thing when you're doing a smoky eye is you actually do want to concentrate quite a bit of colour on that eyelid. It can be quite dark. It actually doesn't have to be neat, because the solution or the trick to any smoky eye is blending. You've got to blend. So once we've got that all on the eye like that, that's going to be our base colour. Now that's looking really messy, so I'm just going to go in with my bigger brush. My dogs are snoring. Okay, so because that was purpler than I wanted to, I just went over the top with this one, just called Wrapped in Silk. I just went over the top just to add a little bit more dark colour. Oh my gosh, that is everywhere. Everywhere. It's okay. I'm going to fix it. Blend, blend, and blend. So what I want to do now is I need to line my eyes with a really, really dark colour. Master Smoky by Maybelline. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to warm this up on my hand, because I found it when I used it yesterday that it was a bit hard. So I'm going to go on the outside of my eye just like that, and then I'm going to get a blender brush which looks like this, and I'm just going to blend. Just entertain yourselves while I blend away. So I just decided to put on some music for you to listen to entertain yourselves while I'm blending my eyes. And this is the thing with smoky eyes, it really is a process of to blend and blend and just keep blending a little bit more, because you don't want any edges, you don't want any lines, everything just needs to blend in together. So the blending can actually take quite a long time. I looked and decided that I needed a little bit more black underneath my eyes, so I got the same smoky eyeliner pen, kind of like a thick crayon. You can use eyeshadow, you can use an eyeliner, you can use whatever you've got. And then I just grabbed my blender brush. I think I just poked myself in the eye there. I just got my blender brush and just softened it or smoked it all out. That's where the smoky eye bit comes from. I went back to the Zoeva palette and got that awesome silver shade, which I used in the purple smoky eye tutorial that I did, and that just goes over the top and just smokes everything out and makes it look a really, really beautiful colour. That was just me getting some concealer on the Beauty Blender and just tidying things up a bit, because when you are using black, the colour can fall down. Going in with mascara, at that stage, if you want to add some false lashes, you can do that. And then after I put some mascara on, I had a look and realised that I needed a little bit more black, because even though I didn't want it to be too heavy, I still needed it to have a little bit of black in there. So just going in with my second coat of mascara. I actually changed mascaras there. I put on a glossier one. Then I decided it was time to do my eyebrows. When you're doing a smoky eye, because the attention is all on the eyes, you can actually make your eyebrows a little bit stronger if you want to. Then I went in with my contour, which I used my Hoola, and I think there I'm telling you that I'm a bit upset because I heard that Kim Kardashian wasn't contouring anymore. And it's taken me so long to teach you all how to contour. The last step that I decided to do was I decided to put a little bit more black on my eyes. So what I did with a black eyeliner is that I went and did the waterline. You can see it's a bit uncomfortable to do. And then I also am going to tight line up the top. This is when you do that yucky looking thing where you pull the top eyelid out. You'll see what I mean in a minute. And you scratch your nose if you've got hay fever, like I obviously did. Yeah, here we go. Paint it underneath. It looks very dramatic. Don't do it if you've got small eyes, because it just makes your eyes look smaller. Have a look and check it out, and check that it's okay. I think there's not much more I can do. So just a bit of highlighter. Because it was a silvery black, I went with the Hourglass, because it's sort of the similar tones. Just putting it on the top of my cheekbones, anywhere you want to get some light reflecting on your face. Decided to go with pink lipstick. I actually put that on, decided it was a bit too bright, blotted it, and then just went with some lip gloss over the top. And that, in 7 minutes and 30 seconds, is finished. Enjoy. See you later, and I'll see you next time. And I'll put all the names of the products that I've used in the description box underneath.